Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our weekly market update on this sunny Monday morning. And after a very warm run of weather for a few days, it's been lovely. Feeling like we've actually had a bit of spring now, and yes, lots of flowers out, and everyone's starting to get their houses ready for sale, I think. So it's that time of year. So what was happening this weekend in the sales market, Hayley? We had lots of open homes on.
Yes, and not many people about.
Too busy watching the grand
Yeah,
final.
things like that. We're still really busy with offers and private inspections, but not too many people at the open homes.
Yeah, a little bit quieter Saturday. That's a bit to be expected on grand final day. So there was a fair bit of traffic out and about when we were going between open homes early, and then by like 1 o'clock the roads were dead. It was really quiet for the afternoon. So
It's funny because Sunday morning the roads were pretty dead too. Interesting.
And many offers and buys and things about this week.
Yeah, so we had about 10 offers floating around this week.
That's good.
A few of those got accepted, and a few are still getting negotiated this week. So
cool.
Positive couple of weeks.
Quite a bit of activity still, so that's good. And how about rental properties? What are we going? Got many available at the moment, maybe?
Well, we're down to 9. So
Yes.
Big contrast to a couple of months ago when we were up to the
Up to
mid-20s. So we've had a busy couple of weeks leasing a few. Given how popular some of the properties are, it's been a little bit crazy still, just fielding inquiries and all that sort of stuff. Like we've got one in Moona that was actually pretty popular, just a 2-bedroom property. That, I guess that's what everybody's looking for at the moment up that way. Nice and close to like public transport and that sort of stuff. So we've had a lot of people that want to have a look through that one. That's $370 a week.
Yes.
We've had one in Dover that had been sitting for a little while, 6449 Hilton Highway. That's looking like it's going to be leased soon too, and that's the $550 mark. So on the back of what I said last week, I think it was being that $450 is probably the magic number at the moment. You can still lease the $550 ones, but these guys have been waiting a fair while for an application that might be suitable. So it does happen. Just takes a little while. So we've got still got a few to go. We should have a couple more leased this week, but we've got a couple new ones coming through as well. So our 101 Main Street complex, we had a few available there. We're down to 1, so we're down to our last one. We've got a couple of applications on it. So
you want that one? So
now's the time, because I think it's going to be a little while before we'll have new builds.
Brand new, that quality after. That's a pretty good run we've had over the last 12 months. With having 10, I suppose, available. Well, probably 6 months really, hasn't it been? Mostly, so.
And I think it's going to be a fair while before we actually see that high amount of new builds available for rent. So I think people are just coming to terms with that, because we've just got a couple of last minute applications on the last 2. So hopefully they'll go soon.
Cool. All right. Well, we'll let everyone enjoy their sunshine and a little bit of maybe a free weekend or two as the weather's changing and the winter sports are now all over.
Isn't the NRL grand final this weekend?
Oh, yes.
So maybe after this weekend.
Too many NRL supporters in Tassie, but there's a few out there. So, and yes, we expect probably a busy couple of weeks of open home attendees and properties coming to market now that the weather's sort of shining and the people there, and coming in that daylight savings period tends to be where it really kicks on. So we'll keep you all updated as to what the spring market does over the next few weeks, and see you next time on the market update.